Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Scorpio reading. This is a general timeless reading, so whenever you find this is meant for you. Also, this for any Scorpio placement, so sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious, there's nothing wrong with that. I am going to meditate with you guys to help us release any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any of the messages in this reading, okay? But I do invite you to set an intention for this reading, whatever your heart desires. I'm going to set an intention for this reading by reading a positive affirmation that I pulled. You have, I am open to all the love and blessings the universe has for me. One more time. I am open to all the love and blessings the universe has for me. Beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at it. It says, I am calm and peaceful. Exactly. Great energy to start off the week, the month, the year. Okay. Whenever you're watching this, Scorpio. If you're comfortable, feel free to breathe in and out for me. Okay. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Scorpio, for your general reading, and then we're going to get a potential outcome, okay? And then we're going to shift into your love reading, okay? I usually channel for all of the signs, but that's weird. I don't think I channeled for you before I did the reading. That's interesting. I feel like I did, but I don't remember. That is so crazy, Scorpio. That's so crazy. Okay, we just need one more card. One more card. I just wanted one. Put them back. I just want one. So coming out for your first card, we have Queen of Pentacles. Okay, first card, Mother Earth. That's how I like to consider her. Okay, she's very loving, very nurturing. Okay, when I see her little I don't want to call them horns, that's what they are, but her little like branches coming from her head, it always reminds me of a deer, and their antlers mean for them to follow their intuition. It's very magical too, because I believe deer shed their antlers and they're able to grow them back, and it's very mysterious and very magical because no one knows why they do that or how they are able to grow them back. Okay. The second card you got was 21, world completion. Okay. Number 19, the sun, major arcana. Okay, we only got 4 cards on the table and 2 of them are major arcana. The sun card is going to be Leo energy. Okay, so you want abundance, joy, and happiness. Okay. And whatever you're thinking of, whatever question comes to mind, the answer is yes, okay? When I get that card, that's like my yes card, okay? So it's always a good sign. No matter what direction you go in or whatever you're thinking of is going to work out in your favor, okay? For your outcome, interesting, Scorpio, we have the 9 of Swords, okay? Inner turmoil, but you're almost completing a cycle, though. Because 9 always represents to me you're almost at completion, okay? And that's interesting because on the table, the world card is above the 9 of Swords, okay? But that's your outcome, though. That's interesting. So you want completion. You want to end a cycle, but I don't think you have that right now. And at the bottom of the deck for your positive affirmation today was I am calm and peaceful. The Queen of Pentacles is a very peaceful being, okay? She can be man or woman, okay? It's just the energy. But she's very nurturing, very loving, very kind-hearted, okay? Very balanced, okay? Very peaceful. She gives to herself unconditionally, so her cup is full. So she can give to others unconditionally as well too. Mentally, physically, or spiritually. She has it all. She's balanced. She's a balanced queen. Balanced queen. Okay. So you guys are focused a lot on balance, okay? You are surrendering to the universe. Definitely surrendering to the universe. You're open to all the love and blessings that the universe has for you. Okay. So you are truly embodying that to call in more abundance for you. Okay. And you will definitely have that. You could be trying to connect with the Leo or calling in a Leo as well too. With your outcome, clarifying the Nine of Swords, because I thought that was very interesting. It's very daunting, dark energy is your outcome, and it seems like all three of the cards in the past are very abundant. Okay, maybe you feel like a past situation or person brought you a lot of abundance, and since they're not around, you feel in the Nine of Swords energy a bit darkness. Okay, possibly. I feel like that's for a very select few. It's not the overall message I'm getting for the collective. The Emperor, number 4, is clarifying the Nine of Swords. So definitely stepping into your power. So I feel like you will shift from that Nine of Swords, okay, into the Emperor. You will be that natural leader. You will take the initiative. You will be balanced, okay. You will go after the things that you want in life, okay. There is no love on the table, but I feel like that this has something to do with love. And it could be self-love, but I'm feeling it's more romance. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Cups, okay? Pisces energy for me. Following your heart, following your intuition. We talked about the Queen of Pentacles, the branches representing antlers to me, and you following your intuition, okay? So there's a need to follow your intuition. If you're not doing that, Scorpio, Spirit wants you to start following your intuition and follow your heart. 8 of Pentacles, putting in a lot of hard work recently, okay? This could be on yourself, or this could be an increase in finances, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles coming out as the first card, okay? So that's earth energy, very grounding. Pentacles always represent money to me, okay? 2 of Wands, needing to make a decision between two things, okay? To me, this is always past and present, okay? But if you notice, she's looking towards the future, okay? But you seem conflicted, okay? 7 of Cups, needing to make a decision one more time, okay? So there's a strong need to make a decision, okay? Death and rebirth, okay? Scorpio energy coming out in your own reading, okay? For the I've been having the death card come out a lot in my readings for the lesson card, okay? So a lot of death and rebirth, okay? Ending a cycle to start something new, okay? And remember, Scorpio, with every ending, every death, there's always a new beginning, okay? We just have to see it that way. Sometimes it can be a very painful ending, okay? Death is always a painful ending, and that's no matter if it's mentally, physically, or spiritually, but something new will always come from it, okay? Okay, there is some traits or something that you need to be cautious of, okay? Could be a Capricorn, but I feel like this is focused more on you. 3 of Pentacles, you want to work with someone, okay? You want to work together, be more harmonious. 11, the Justice card, balance, okay? Ending of a karmic cycle, okay? Or paying off karmic debt. Like I said earlier, the affirmation that was at the bottom of the deck was, I am calm and peaceful, okay? So very balanced in energy. I feel like that you're definitely aiming towards having balance, or you do have that right now, and it's very peaceful for you, okay? And I feel like you're very focused on being abundant, having it all, mentally, physically, and spiritually, which is a great thing. I believe you can have it all, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and move into your love reading, okay? Let's get more information on that. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for both sides, so you and your person. The first card is going to be your current emotions or feelings towards the person or situation, followed with the emotional blockage. So what's possibly getting in your way of you guys connecting or coming into union. Then we're going to follow up with the same thing for the same person. Get 1 card for your mutual energy, and then 1 card for your potential outcome, okay? So we have coming out for your first card, 6 of Swords, okay? Air energies. You could be watching to have a lot of air in your chart, okay? Because it seems like you've been in your head a lot lately, Scorpio, for some reason. 6 of Swords for your current energy. Holding on to the past. You're trying to move on, trying to sail away, but can't quite do it. And I'm not sure why, okay? And I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know if you need to revisit the past or if you need to release the past and move on. But if we think about it in retrospect, Scorpio, we never can truly release the past completely, because there's things that we have learned from the past that we need for the present and for the future. So if we think about it in that aspect, we need everything. We need past, present, and future in general, in order to progress in our life, okay? Or to progress in this lifetime. A lot of air energy, a lot of conflict, a lot of inner turmoil in this connection. So 6 of Swords, like I said, holding on to the past. There might be a need to revisit it just in order for you to gain closure, okay? That doesn't mean that you have to necessarily contact the person, Scorpio. But to revisit it is to heal from it, okay? And Scorpio, it is Mercury retrograde, so that will make sense why you feel a need that you need to revisit this past connection at this time. And your emotional block is Knight of Wands, okay? Creativity, fiery, to celebrate, excuse me. It's a horse in the picture. I always think of power and stamina, okay? Celebrate. You want to celebrate with this person. You want to celebrate. That's interesting. That's the energy is so foggy on that card. And usually when I see that card, I have something that comes to me instantly. But it's so cloudy. Okay? Cloudy. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be revealed to us during this reading, to be honest with you. At the bottom of the deck, though, we do have number 16, the Tower. So something has happened that shocked you that you didn't expect. Okay. King of Swords, very logical, very practical. You could be being a little cold-hearted, or the other person could be cold-hearted towards you. It depends on how you feel, or the other person feels. 7 of Swords, being protective or being overly guarded. Leveling up with the 5 of Wands, okay? 4 of Swords, heartbreak, healing from heartbreak. Practicing self-care, practicing self-love, okay? Hierophant, leveling up again. That's how I see it. Leveling up to God, leveling up to your higher self, excuse me. Interesting energy. I'm not going to try to force something from the Knight of Wands if I don't feel it, okay? And you might be trying to work that out in your head, okay? Maybe that's why it is foggy, because you feel foggy right now. Just with all the Swords energy, you definitely in your head right now, Scorpio. For the person's energy, how they currently feel right now about you in the situation, they have walked away from things that no longer serve them. They walking towards the horizon, walking towards the sunset. It could be a Leo. That's an interesting connection. Scorpio, Leo, water and fire. Okay, maybe that's why it could be a lot of conflict in the relationship. In their emotional blockage, they have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So they want a new beginning in finances. Interesting. And this is general, if I haven't already said this. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then just switch sides, okay? It just helps us, it helps you follow the story if I give you a certain side, okay? Ace of Pentacles. So they want to manifest something in wealth, okay? But wealth and prosperity mean different things to people. So it could be money, or it could be romance, it could be business, it could be family, friends, it could be all of those things. But they definitely want a new beginning underneath it all, okay? Because the emotional blockage sometimes could just be what's underneath the surface that people aren't really expressing, or if they are not aware of consciously, if that makes sense for you, Scorpio. But they definitely want to manifest something new with you. And also in your emotional block with the Knight of Wands, that's such a positive card, okay? It's kind of like a trailblazer energy. So I don't get any negativity off on it. It's just kind of foggy. For your mutual energy, we have the Queen of Wands, okay? Joy, abundance, creativity. That's the energy that you were trying to tap into in your general reading, or you are tapping into currently right now, okay? So that's mutual between the both of you guys. So you guys both want happiness, but you guys just don't seem like you're on the same page right now, Scorpio. When I see the Queen of Wands, I always think of sacral healing, okay? And we got some orange hues, some yellow hues in the card. So it could be sacral, solar plex healing needs to take place for you guys, in order for you guys to come together, excuse me. Potential outcome, 5 of Swords, okay? 2 of Wands, feeling resentful about the connection, okay? That's the outcome. That's deep. It's kind of like a dun 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 type of ending, okay? And I said it because we had the Tower at the bottom of the deck, okay? So something gonna happen that's gonna shock y'all, Scorpio. Something gonna happen that's gonna shock y'all. I'm not sure what's gonna happen though, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if Spirit wants me to know what's gonna happen next, because then it wouldn't be a Tower moment, right? Because it seemed like it's just like a pause, like it's like to be continued. Okay, so you guys could be in separation, or maybe have not come into connection together. Interesting. I'm picking up on the feeling if this is past, and when I say past, if I haven't said this already, I mean past life, or it could be somebody from the past. It don't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be an old coworker. It could be somebody that is interested in you romantically, but y'all just have come in and out of each other's lives. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm feeling this strong from Mercury retrograde. I'm just like can barely get stuff out these days. But yeah, y'all could have just been passing each other by, you know, life happening, different things. People have different things going on. But definitely will shock you. It's to be continued. And you know, I'm not going to force no messages from Spirit. So I'm going to leave it there, okay? I'm going to pull one card for your lesson or advice. It depends on how it resonates with you, okay? And let's see what we'll get. Okay. Interesting. We have the one that fell out, perseverance. I don't know why I paused like that. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay. Perseverance. Okay. I definitely feel that energy. I definitely feel like you're having some hardships and challenges, but you are persevering to get to the other side. And that could be why so many swords, because I feel like you are reflecting and processing things that you have went through, and how you can and how you can continue to push forward, okay? Which I feel like that's definitely in your future. You are going to move forward, Scorpio, even if you feel like you are not. At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Baby, if that ain't a word, because in the potential outcome, we have 5 of Swords, resentful, being of 2 of Wands. Like 5 of Swords literally means resentful, okay? The number 5 also means change, okay? So a lot of change is going to come in this connection, but there is a need for you both to forgive each other, or either one, okay? But usually if one person feel one way, the other person gonna mirror the other person, so y'all both need to forgive each other. So I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. There we go. There we go. But something gonna happen shockingly, okay? The universe gonna do something, okay? I'm not sure what's gonna happen, and I don't think it's meant for me to know. But when y'all find out, let me know in the comment section below, okay? Because I want to know too. If this video resonated with you, or you just enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section below. I love to read everyone's comments. Also, I would truly appreciate if you guys share, subscribe, and like this video, okay, on my channel. And most importantly, Scorpio, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished, okay? Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.